Hey, welcome back. Well, besides whiskey, for me at least, it's the drink you think about for the holidays.
You think of
Egg Nog.
whiskey?
I do think of whiskey. Something called a hot toddy. Anyway, now throw in a few hundred people out for a run, and you have yourself the 8th annual Egg Nog Jog coming up in Marana.
And for the 8th year, we are throwing in something new at the finish line. Matt Meyer and Emily Ellis are here to tell us all about it. We were talking about during the commercial break, I said, if you want me to run, if you want me to do that, you have to have something at the finish line worth running towards. So that's what you guys are doing.
Yeah, we have snowfall this year, something new that we haven't had in the past. We have a lot of finish line activities, kids activities, jumping castles, arts and crafts. We have a resolution wall so you can pin your resolution up there and hopefully start it off on the right foot.
And eggnog.
And eggnog, yep. As long as you finish first or within the first couple hundred,
right.
Maybe there'll be some left over.
Now, when you say a first couple hundred, that means there's several hundred that come out for this.
Correct. Last year we had about 450 plus people out there. The very first year that we had it, we only had about 30.
Wow.
It's grown quite a bit.
And so obviously with all those people, there's probably tons of different age levels, or is it everyone sort of competes against each other? Is it competitive?
It's as competitive as you want it to be.
Okay.
We have a timing company that will be out there. So the competitive runners come out front, run it fast. The fastest guy last year was 16 minutes, 42 seconds. So that was pretty fast. We have walkers, joggers, strollers, dogs out there. So we have the whole 9 yards.
And Emily, you were one of many hundred that were out there. Were you more on the competitive side?
Yes, I've been a runner, so I usually go as best as I can. I just like to start the new year because I can look back and know that on the first of the year I ran at this time. So, yep.
That's a good, for runners, that's a good way to look at that. That's a good benchmark for you then.
Yeah, definitely, because you know you started the year with that time and hopefully improve from then on.
Right, and having done it, you've done it several years. Right?
This will be my 5th year.
Oh, wow. So what's your favorite, what are some of your favorite parts about the jog?
I love the whole community. It's great. You get to see a bunch of people that you know from the town. The race is always organized, and I just love that feeling that at 10 o'clock on the first day of the year, I've already ran 3 miles and had some eggnog, so.
And had some eggnog. And so I think that's a good thing to start the new year. A lot of people say, you know, we're going to pin our resolutions at the end of the race, but it may be to be more healthy and to be more active. So this is a first step in doing that.
Yeah, it's a great way to start the new year. You can't get better than that. It's a beautiful run. It starts at 9 o'clock. Registration begins at 7:30. After you're done, have some eggnog, like Emily said, and then go watch some football.
And then watch some football.
And people, can they register only at the event, or can they register online also?
They can register online. We're taking registration all the way up until December 28th, and then day of registration will happen January 1st.
And how many, do you know how many you have so far? Because I know the first few people get T-shirts, right? Or
yeah, the first 250 people get T-shirts. So we actually have 257 people as this morning, so we probably have a couple hundred more probably.
Okay, but they can still get T-shirts at the event, I'm sure. They can probably purchase them, right?
Yeah, we have actually old Egg Nog Jog shirts. Actually, we have
Oh,
them
look.
right here for you guys.
There we go.
Thank you.
Those are last year, so we'll actually have last year's shirts out there for sale. $5.
Ooh, I love the long sleeve
my gosh.
shirts. You can't get enough of these. I love this.
They're soft.
Now, of course, we've done this 8 years, but this isn't the only running event that you guys normally do throughout the year, right?
Correct. This kicks off our running series. The next run that we have coming up is our Mom's Day 5K run for Mother's Day out there celebrating moms. And that's May 9th, I believe. It's a Saturday right before Mother's Day. And then we go into our Splash and Dash series, which takes place during the summer. And then we have our 3rd annual coming up, Turkey Trot, in November. So
Now, whether it's Mother's Day, Turkey Trot, New Year's Eve, is there one website we can go to get all the info for those?
Yep, if you go to www.marana.com and go to our Parks and Recreation page, we also have something, a button there, if you click on it, you can register there as well.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like a lot of fun, and I mean, this all sort of ties back to Marana. I mean, Marana's so full of events. We've had them on the show several times, and so tell us a little bit about why people should go out to Marana and take a look.
It's beautiful. Get people out there. People think it's so far away, but it actually is just next door neighbors. So beautiful people out there in the community are great. We do a lot of great things. We service the community, and we provide a lot of things for the community to do. So they should come out there.
Sure sounds like it. Yep, sounds excellent, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming on today. I hope everyone goes out to this run. You know what? I'm thinking about it. I'm probably going to. But thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
And of course, you're invited to the Marana Egg Nog Jog on January 1st, starting at 7:30 a.m. For more information, you can call 382-1950 or log on to marana.com/recreation.